There are many perspectives on dreams and their meanings. This particular night was the night before 7-year-old Tim's first day at a new school, and his imagination was running wild with what the morning might bring. The first order of business was to choose an outfit to wear. He heard someone behind him say,
"First impressions are everything, don't make the wrong choice."
Tim looked around the room to see who was talking, finding only his cat, Cadley Portman. The feline continued speaking.
"If you ask me, clothes are overrated anyways, just skip them altogether."
Tim ignored the advice and made do with the limited selections available. Tim arrived at the new school, though it was unlike any building he'd seen before. He wandered the halls until he ran into Darth Vader. "Let me guess,
You are my father."
Tim said in his best Darth Vader impression.
"No, Tim, I am your principal, and I'll be sending you in detention for that."
Embarrassed, Tim turned to leave before being stopped.
"I'm messing with you, Tim. You got me.
Darth Vader removed his helmet.
I am your father. Let's get you to class."
His dad / Darth Vader / the principal dropped him off at a classroom where a dog was sitting at the front of the room.
"You're late, Tim.
The dog barked.
Take a seat."
Tim made his way to the empty desk and realized he recognized the student next to him. "Cadley Portman?" he asked the student.
"Yeah, I decided to try this new skin. Had to see what's so great about this school place you spend so much time in."
The dog introduced himself to the class as Mr. Barkley and explained their first lesson of the day would be the art of walking. Just as the lesson was beginning, 2 men in black barged through the door, announcing they were taking Mr. Barkley immediately. With the teacher gone, the students agreed that Tim was the most qualified to be the new teacher. Tim assumed his role at the front of the classroom, but when he looked for chalk to write on the blackboard, he found only a stash of peanut butter. With no other options, he prepared to smear the peanut butter on the blackboard when he realized he could send the students out for recess so he wouldn't have to teach. Unfortunately, one of the students responded that they couldn't go outside since there was no oxygen. Confused, Tim went and looked out the window to see the student was right. They were on Mars. Tim spun around at the abrupt noise to see all the students had changed outfits. "It's time," they all said in unison. He looked back out the window to see Thomas the tank engine steaming full speed towards the school. Cadley Portman grabbed his hand and they ran through the school, though to where he couldn't say. Tim sat up in bed, registering that the noise was his bedside alarm telling him to wake up. Relieved to be out of the dream, he got up to get ready for school.
"First impressions are everything, don't make the wrong choice."
Tim spun around, finding only Cadley Portman.